Rise and shine, you certainly look well rested. Are you looking for something? Oh, a Pokedex, and this model comes with a camera. Is this the town where you used to live? It's so pretty. Aw, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. Do you remember what your trainer looks like? Interesting, so your trainer looked like this. Yeah, like this. I see. What else can you tell me about your trainer? This is probably where I should do it. Hello, one and all, and welcome to my playthrough of Pokemon Pokopia. I don't know when a good point was going to be to do this, honestly, so this now seems to do it. Customer trainer customization while I go through this, but yeah, it's going to be playing through this here. There's a lot of different styles you can do. I like can move them around too. I wonder if there's more styles you're going to unlock as we go. Let's stick with the short. Not really sure what else to do. Why is there like a shine on the top of my head? Is that purposeful? Anyway, but yeah, it's going to be playing through this game. With everything we've been hearing about it, I'm actually really excited to be playing this and check it out. So I'm hoping it'll be a lot of fun. I think how I'm going to do this... Ooh. I'll go with red. Oh, you can wear like a jacket instead. I like this with the Pokeball more though. I think how it's going to work, I'm just going to be playing through, whenever I play it, I'm just going to kind of do it as like a day 1, day 2 thing, what I get done. I want like jeans and things. I think that's how I think that'll be the best way for me to do it here. Yeah, that works. So yeah, because I'm not really sure what this adventure is going to entail quite yet here, because I mean there's a lot. All I've seen about this game is I've seen the Treehouse Live. I've seen just the trailers they released, like Pokemon Day and things like that, but that's all I know. Other than that, I haven't watched anybody else play it. I haven't seen any early game tips or anything like that, so I'm really not sure what we have in store for us here. But let's go with... Let's have a matched color of our pants. It's fitting. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so I mean, a lot of unknowns. So let's see what we're going to be getting into here. So wow, you're a natural at transforming. Ready to start your adventure with your current look? Oh ho ho! I found quite the haul today. Okay. So move with left stick. Move the camera with right stick. You can press down on left stick to run, or you can hold B. Okay. What was that? Who's there? Gadzooks! What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? Sure am. Those simple eyes, that slack mouth. Wait a moment. Are you a Ditto? My, what an impressive transformation. Deedle beep. Owner detected, beginning backup battery boot up. What's that sound? Where's it coming from? Alright, so show us better. Okay, so X is inventory. Can't click plus or minus yet. Y doesn't do anything. We can talk with A. B is run around. bumpers. So if I hold left trigger, I'm like locked in my movement, like I'm facing one way. That's interesting. Okay. Let's just go. I'm sure everything will be explained when we'll unlock things. You found a Pokedex. It's even equipped with a camera that can take selfies. Woohoo! That's a Pokedex I found ages ago. I want it. Is that so? I thought that Pokedex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use the thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokedex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you've based that look of yours on your own trainer? Bingo. Ho ho ho, I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the by, did that trainer give you a name? You can't change this later? Well, we'll just go with my name. Nothing too crazy with that. Ah, so you were called Hayward. You betcha. Hayward, eh? That's quite darling. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Hayward. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then, out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. What happened to the humans? Hmm? You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right then, come with me. Walk toward a block by tilting L to climb on top of it. Okay, so it just auto lifts you up, as long as it's one. Oh, but in one spot credits you turn back into Ditto. Interesting. Oh, okay, and we're just grabbing stuff now. Got a stone, okay. So we can pick this up. Let's just collect some stuff. We're gonna need. I already know we're gonna be needing some stuff, so. This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The grass and the trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole... Huh? What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Hayward, let's go see. Sir, yes, sir. That looks like a dehydrated Squirtle, sir. Grab these sticks. Oh, water. Well, I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle, and they're nearly all dried up. Here, I thought Squirtle were supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Did you notice the speech bubble that popped up over Squirtle's head? When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. It looks like Squirtle may have a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. Ugh, what's with this place? Where's the water? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. I got an idea. Transform. You learned Water Gun. I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? So now we do have a ZR functionality. So I'm assuming just use ZR on him. There you go. I'm saved! Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. Hmm? Something's beeping. Squirtle, the tiny turtle Pokemon, shoots water at prey while in the water, withdraws to its shell when in danger. Oh, looks like that Pokedex still works after all. Though it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. That Pokedex days of being useful may be long over. Really? But that was then. Things have changed. I come to believe this world was down to a population of one. Me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you two been up until now? I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice, clear pond. This time, I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here. Forget about that. Look at this. See, the ground around here's turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. Oh ho, that's true. The ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks like it looks just like it did back in the good old days. Hayward, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, like it was before. Yeah, great idea. Grab some stuff. So, I already have an assumption of where it wants us to do it. Places like this. Seeing how this is what they, or this is probably what us to do because this is what they showed us in the treehouse about. Because we restored a habitat, the tall grass habitats. We get registers that too. 4 tufts of tall grass bunched together in a plot, a perfect hiding place for a small Pokemon. It's tall grass, okay. Oh, this brings back memories. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh green grass, green tall grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. Arrange tall grass, trees, rocks, and furniture into the right combinations. Create habitats. Okay, let's see. Can we water this? Or let's inspect it first. Need some water. Oh, duh. Let's wake it up. Okay. We got a carrot. Fresh carrots. Harvest these to restore PP when needed. Let's do this. You restored a pretty flower bed habitat. A beautiful bed of wildflowers. A faint sweet aroma wafts about it. Nice. Common, and then we know what those are, but I'm sure to explain them in a bit. Is someone there? It's our boy, Bulbasaur. Yippee, nice to meet you. This plot of tall grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff and living by lots of green things. Bulbasaur, the seed Pokemon, it carries a seed on its back right from birth. As its body grows larger, the seed does too. Friends with Bulbasaur. Oh, now a Bulbasaur's come back. You know, Hayward, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. Seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Hayward. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'd help out too. If there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. Thanks, Tangrowth. I'll just keep going around. So, Pokemon request. So, it looks like Bulbasaur wants to talk to us. But let me just revive this stuff. Because, yeah, he's got a bubble there, so we'll want to talk to him. We can headbutt this one. Lipaberry. Store some PP as well. Okay, nice. Bulbasaur, what is it? This is no good. The ground here is too dry, and the grass is all wilty, and it's nothing like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water the dry, tall grass, please? I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. Pokemon request has been recorded in the Pokedex. And now we can open the main menu and look at requests. So let's look at that. Oh, look at that. So it's our Pokedex. So we have Pokedex, so we can see who we have. So we have Bulbasaur, Squirtle, us, and Tangrowth. We have the Habitat Dex, so we have 2 habitats discovered so far. Okay, and now it's shown this. On these sites, it's going to show us what Pokemon are available in these certain habitats. So we know Bulbasaur lives in the tall grass habitat, but there's 5, if I can count, yeah, 5 more Pokemon that do, and it also tell us like the conditions and how rare they are. I guess that's cool. Same thing here. So there's 6 available Pokemon. Don't have any of them unlocked yet. Let's get some tall grass done for Bulbasaur. Oh, I'd revive the lane down there too. Looks nice and healthy. You know, I didn't even look at the actual request thing. I didn't look at everything. Collection. Ancient artifacts. So, okay, there's gonna be some lost relics to collect. L and S and fossils. Okay. Human records. So we're gonna have newspapers, diaries, magazines, notes, letters, papers, and photos. Highlight reel. Toasty warmed by the campfire. Are these like pre-done things? Like, is this like achievement kind of system? Recipes, all the recipes. Okay. There's gonna be recipes. So recipes for different things. Okay, so we can make furniture, miscellaneous stuff, outdoor stuff, utilities, buildings, blocks, and other. Okay. Wouldn't other and miscellaneous just go together? Okay, anyway. And then items. So this is just... Holy shit, there's a lot with this game. Alright, so... And all the items that are in the game, there's going to be furniture, miscellaneous, outdoor, utilities, buildings, blocks, kits, nature, food, materials, key items, and other. Oh my goodness, okay. We got a lot to go through. Check out the quest. So, water dry grass. Use water gun to revive 10 patches of dry tall grass. Okay. We'll keep doing that. We got a camera feature, so we can take... Oh, look at that! Okay, so it's already... Oh, nice. Can I hide? What does that do? I don't know what that does. Oh, I can selfie with myself. Hide guide. Oh yeah, okay, so you can do. Oh, there's no plus either, so you can do like screenshots and stuff. That's cool. Hi guys. That'd be cool. Oh, and I can do different animations. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Taking photos. Switch it. There's different things you can do. Camera. Let me teach you. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like he's happy with what we did. Let's finish this though. Tips and tricks. Okay, this is just the. Game giving us the controls, our moves, making the habitats request. So this grow. What is this? Pokemon with the grow specialty will use it their free time. Okay, we'll learn about that here in a minute. Okay, if you get stuck anywhere, okay. And then the settings. Let's look at the settings. Make sure text speed's fast. You can leave that. I'll leave that. I don't know what that is yet. Leave. Mouse mode. I'm not using mouse mode, but it's cool to know you can use mouse mode for this if you want to. Change the camera speed. I'll up that one. I'll leave everything there as is, and I think volume I got it set to a pretty good level. I think. So yeah, we'll go with these settings. Okay. All right. Bulbasaur, what you got for me? Oh, you watered some dry, tall grass. This place looks greener now. Thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Ta-da! What'd you think? That move's called Leafage. And just like that, now we learned Leafage. You learned Leafage. It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponents, but it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. I think that's a very you way of using the move. Alright, completed Bulbasaur's request. Squirtle wants a home. Alright, buddy. Let's see what we can do for you. The tall grass that Bulbasaur lives in sure looks nice. I'm kind of jealous because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that. Well, looking around, it looks like there's not anything, but there's a patch of 4 right here. So from what we learned, okay, so we can use the D-pad to switch between moves. But if we use Leafage right here, and then we use Water Gun, Habitat. Hey, Ditto. Oh, this tall grass sure looks awesome. Hey, I was wondering, think it'd be okay for me to live here in this tall grass? Go for it, man. Great, thank you, Ditto. Once Pokemon summons to a habitat, it becomes their home. Now he likes that. Good for him. Okay. Let's head about this for the Leppa berries. Oh, now Tangrowth has a favor to ask. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around here. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of Leppa berries growing on the trees here. If you find any Leppa berries, would you mind sharing with the other Pokemon? I'm sure they'd be very pleased. Okay. So, X to open her bag, select an item to hold, and then talk to a Pokemon, give it to him as a present. Okay. So we just open our bag. We can kind of just hold something out in front of us once we click A on it. Okay. Look at this, Bulbasaur. What's that? What's that? Is it a present for me? It's for you. Wait, really? Thank you. That makes me so happy. There you go, buddy. Let's just be nice. Give one to Squirtle too. What's that you got, Ditto? It's for you. I can have this? Thank you. What is it, Tangrowth? He is a present for us now. I had resigned myself to being alone in this world forever, but thanks to you, Hayward, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. You're welcome. And as a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? I can't carry that. Oh, ho, ho, this isn't the type of thing you carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself, a long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use, though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. You used stockpile. You swallowed the log chair. Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Well, I'll be, so you can store items inside your body, eh? Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing that chair down around here? Alright, where... so we just learned stockpile and spit out. You can, so if you gulp something, you can press A to spit it out wherever you want. Where do we want this? Oh, you want it over here. Oh, okay, well now I gotta... I'll just place it there, for now. And go ahead and sit on the chair, you know, I think I'll take a little bit of a rest too. Whew, it's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. Brr, it's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. Looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good a human at making fancy tools too. I can try. Oh ho ho, if you use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would be really warm my heart. I said that completely wrong. That would really warm my heart. Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me. Oh, what do you suppose Bulbasaur's found? Why not go along with them and see? Show me, Bulbasaur. This thing I was gonna go walk to over a second ago. Over here. See, this thing, what do you think it is? I think it's, a bed for napping. This is a workbench. You can make all kinds of items here as long as you've learned the recipe. Try crafting something. Craft. Oh, look at that. Bulbasaur is shocked. Whoa, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after all. Huh? There's something stuck in there. You got some simple wooden DIY recipes. Try making something with the recipes you got. You might be able to make something that can warm up chilly Pokemon. Let's take a look here. So we got a log table, log chair, and campfire. And looks like we already have the stuff to make it, so let's just go ahead and make one. First one, you made a campfire. Nice. That's so cool. What is it? Do you think the professor will know? Professor? Who's that? Yeah, Tangrowth seems really smart, and they're all tangly and messy like a professor, right? So let's show that campfire to Professor Tangrowth. There's his official name, Professor Tangrowth. Don't know if he'll ever make his way into a main series game, but let's place it right there. Hey, Professor, what is this thing? This here is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. Ugh. But it's not very warm, is it? Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire's not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. I know somebody who could spit fire. I haven't seen them around here, though. Oh, you got a friend who can do that, have you? What sort of place do they live in? Well, you know the plot of tall grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that. So, say, Hayward, why don't you make another plot of tall grass like the home you made for Bulbasaur? A Pokemon who can make fire might come if you do. Oh, did we get a hint? Ah, yes, we did get a hint, so in tall grass, then we may, if we make another tall grass plot, then we may find another Pokemon. Let's do it over here. Does it, I wonder how, what are these? Oh, I did not make click CR. Then we leaf it here. Does that count as the 4? It does. Okay. Oh, he's sleepy. Look at him. I think that counts. Oh, there we go. That was quick. Charmander! Uh-oh. Be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a real nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled, it hurt so bad I was spitting fire. Literally. Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. If Charmander's healthy, the flame on the tip of its tail will burn vigorously and won't go out, even if it gets a bit wet. You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing. Stuff like that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. If you talk to a Pokemon and select follow me, that Pokemon will follow you around. You can also press up while standing next to a Pokemon to get them to follow you. So he's not following us, so we can talk to him. Take me to that campfire, so maybe later. Or we can just click up. And he's following. Seems like Charmander's ready to follow you. Head over to the campfire. If you wait for a moment in front of the campfire, Charmander will light it for you. Let's go. So we already knew. There we go. How's that? I lit the fire for you. Oh, with that, the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone. Truly. By the by, I noticed you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really missed the human you look like? Yeah. I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Where are they now? I don't know, but I do have a theory. You've started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back here, right? I'd wager that'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again, like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. He's putting us to sleep, mark my words. You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. Back when I was just a child, and the humans, then Pokemon, was such a help. Are you listening?